has said, let's go ahead and start with the first flavor. Should we go for that?
Please do, please do.
Let me just say, just right off the bat, 16 individually wrapped apples. We took them out of the wrapping just so you could see them a little better, but this is our largest assortment so far this year. This is lots and lots of gifts if you want to look at it that way. So our first one, Heath Bar Toffee, is the theme of these first 4 apples of the 16 total.
Heath Bar Toffee.
Yum! So it's combined with milk chocolate chips, and again, it's on our, the glue, if you will, is our homemade buttery caramel and our fresh apples. Then the next 4 that you get, inspired by those candy-coated milk chocolate pieces that we love so much, all over the top, and then there you can actually see the caramel through it. That's holding it in place. The next 4, dark peanut butter cup apples. Yum! So peanut butter cup, that classic combination of chocolate and peanut butter, but in this case, it's dark chocolate chips and peanut butter chips. And then the last 4, Nestle's Crunch Pieces, enhanced with milk chocolate chips.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
And you're getting 16 of these bad boys. And you can choose to have them delivered either immediately, the week of November the 10th, or the week of December the 8th. But it's important to remember, if you order that November or December ship week, Laurie, we are not billing your credit card until these actually ship.
Yeah, you know, that's great to remind folks. It's also great to remind you that they're not dunked until the day they're shipped as well. So you're doing that order in advance, like David said, but the freshness, oh my word, it's just gonna come to you whichever ship date you pick. That's what we're talking about. Crispy juice Granny Smith apples straight from the orchard to our Chicago kitchen. Then the caramel that we're famous for, that we make in small copper pots, you know, on a daily basis in small batches. And then we hand roll the toppings, in this case, dark chocolate chips and peanut butter chips. You're a peanut butter guy, David,
I love
my friend.
peanut butter and chocolate. Yes,
I don't think I've ever spoken with a Southern accent in my life, but I just slid it right there for some reason.
You worked it out, didn't you? There you go.
It wasn't very good, but it was my try.
You know what? I love it. Anytime someone gets a little South up in their mouth, that's a good thing. Come on now. All right, let me do a little try here.
Oh, man. And then the dark chocolate, isn't that just kind of lovely? It makes it a little more intense.
Can I show you something else, you guys?
Please.
Get a nice shot of this up close if we can. Look how thick the layer of yummy goodness is. Now, we obviously cut the apple piece small, but look at the top layer there.
Crazy?
My gracious. That is loaded with all the things that you love. Don't miss out on this. It is truly a great assortment. How many apples is this? Is this the whole set?
Yeah, no, it's half. So this is 8 of the apples. If you're planning on serving these for any kind of gathering, I mean, this is not Christmas specific. This could be for a Christmas party, Thanksgiving, birthday party, for goodness sakes, any way you want to use it. 8 of the apples, half are cut here. You could give the other half away as favors if you want to. So you've got some
you're having a Halloween party or get together, order the immediate ship, because these will last how long?
3 weeks in the fridge.
3 weeks, and Halloween is what, about 2 weeks? So, well, today's 15th.
Isn't that perfect?
So another just over 2 weeks is Halloween.
Can you imagine giving these out maybe to coworkers for Halloween, let alone Christmas? I mean, like we mentioned. So this is what the apple looks like. To from, it's right there. I just wrote David, David.
I'm appreciating that. That's going to be a snack for the drive home.
I love it. And then we just took 1 apple. We showed you 8 just a minute ago if you want to serve this for a holiday gathering. But this is 1 apple. If this is for someone on your gift list, someone special, someone you really want to single out this year, this is what they get to enjoy. I mean, I'm picturing that coworker that's always there for you. Maybe this is the ultimate coffee break. I'm picturing that teacher that's really looked out for your child this year. And can you imagine, not an ordinary apple for the teacher, but a gourmet caramel apple.
Well, take a look at what lands on your doorstep when you order this. My gracious, this is 16 apples. Perfect for that great gift-giving opportunity. Imagine 16 gifts with 1 phone call.
With 1 phone call. You know, another thing, my biggest challenge this time of year is also families that I want to buy for. Families maybe that live far away. So this is a great bill to ship to.
You better believe it.
In 1 box, the dads, moms, kids, they're all going to like it equally.
I love it. Yeah. And this is what's so perfect. Don't miss this opportunity. An immediate ship the week of 11/10 or 12/8. Now remember, there's also an auto delivery opportunity. If you decide you want to keep a good thing coming, you'll get your first shipment either now, November or December, and then your second shipment will come in March of 2015, just prior to Easter.
And isn't this perfect? That just illustrates how really versatile these are, that the same assortment that's great for Christmas and Hanukkah and all this, at the end of the year is also great for Easter.
Well, indeed. And you'll love the fact that they all come individually bagged. Yes. So it's a perfect chance for you to be able to get these all squared away for individual gift giving. They all have, their own little to from tag.
Yep.
And they're just perfect. They're ready to go. And the best way to store these until we're ready to eat them?
So right when you get them at home, put them in the fridge. And let me just kind of extend that kind of advice for you. Take them out of the fridge an hour or so beforehand because you want the toppings to be room temperature. When I do that snap of that fresh apple, and I peel that melt in your mouth caramel with all those hand-rolled toppings, it's the room temperature that really allows them to just kind of be creamy and good like that.
Oh, they're perfect.
Isn't that nice?
This is M43348. Very, very excited to be able to offer these tonight because so many of you are saying, yes, those are my favorite candy bar flavors. If you will, please, ma'am, walk us through the entire assortment before we wrap up.
So we wanted to make sure versatility was a premium. We wanted tried and true flavors for you to give to all those people on your gift list. So the first 4 of the 16 total that you get, Heath Bar Toffee. We've got some Heath Bar, as right there, broken up just to show you our inspiration. Heath Bar Toffee, milk chocolate chips. The next 4 out of the 16, inspired by those candy-coated milk chocolate pieces that we love so much for generations and generations. We've taken the combination of peanut butter and chocolate here and taken it up a notch. Dark chocolate peanut butter cup is the inspiration there. And finally, Nestle's Crunch Pieces is the last one, combined with milk chocolate chips just to kind of enhance the decadence of that chocolate caramel combination.
Well, this is a remarkable assortment of delicious apples just in time for the holiday season. I will tell you also, shipping and handling is included, so take advantage of that. Laurie Shore, a little elbow shake. Love
sticky,
it.
aren't we?
We do have the sticky chocolate caramel fingers. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to have you back. This is M43348, and that leaves us with just enough time for one final item. Coming over here, this is what they call the walk and talk. You walk, you talk, then you come over here and talk about some temptations. Hello, you.
How are you?
Mwah, I'm well. You know what? I have a bit of a bone to pick with you.
You do?
I do.
Oh boy.
We have never presented these bowls in my show before. Why are you holding out on me?
Better late than never.
Well, that's true.